up guys, welcome back to another video. I'm John Drives. Today we have another video in store for you. Before we get started, if you haven't already, make sure you go hit that subscribe button. So today we're working on my BMW E36. Now this is my drift car. I got a lot of E36s, and today we're going to be taking off the muffler. Now the reason that's exciting is because I recently installed an Arcade Tunes setup on this car. If you missed that video, go check that out here. So pretty much this muffler is restricting this car from, I'm thinking, shooting flames. So if we take the muffler off, it's pretty much going to be straight pipe. So that way we'll be able to hit some loud cracks and burbles and probably some flames, which I'm really excited. Andy's really excited. So let's go ahead, clean this thing up a little bit. We'll give you guys a little bit of a sound comparison beforehand. But that way you can hear it afterwards and tell the difference. So this setup is pretty much just straight pipe with some junky eBay muffler. It was on another BMW that I had, and I temporarily put it on this car. And it's pretty much stayed like this. I don't really like how it sounds. It sounds kind of farty, kind of raspy, kind of junk. So I'm excited to finally get it off. We'll be running one pipe out the back instead of the dual. We'll get the car up in the air in a second, and I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about. But first, let me go give it a few revs, and you'll hear it. I'm gonna let it warm up first. The crackles from the Arcade Tunes really comes in at the high RPMs though. Slow as balls, shoot! It's gonna be fun with this muffler. I know. I'm excited. I'm excited. Those are pretty loud, dude. Those are decent. Those are decent. So what I think I'm gonna do first is actually cut off the old muffler while it's still on the car. So that way we'll know what size we need when we go get some from, I think, O'Reilly's or something. And then that way we can go ahead and tack it up whenever the exhaust is still on the car, so we can position exactly where we need. And we'll probably end up having to take the exhaust off and then fully weld it. What a style point.
Takes me back.
Well, this is JDM. I mean, it's a muffler, but it's not like super restricting. You can kind of see through it. Kind of. Yeah. So the muffler's off. We're gonna give it a start. Make sure we can hear. Yep, that's a straight pipe. Yep.
So loud.
That's so disgusting.
Frick. Pipage will help.
I'm hoping. Maybe they have a little muffler or something. Like a straight through. That didn't sound too nice.
There was a lot of air moving. I just feel.
Alright, let's go get the pipe. Oh, man. Alrighty, just got back from the auto parts store. We got our 3-inch exhaust pipe. It's 3 inches by 18 inches. We got 2 of these. Wasn't quite sure how many we needed. We needed about 2 feet, but this should work. It's gonna end up coming out about right there. So it's not quite past the bumper, but hopefully if, you know, flames and stuff, they'll be okay. I'm gonna go ahead and tack it up, and we'll probably take off the full exhaust and be able to fully weld it. title's nice, but it sounds really raspy.
I think it's that M52.
We'll have to get it on the road and see what it sounds like when we're driving.
Yeah.
It was a mistake, 100% a mistake. Wow.
I mean, the pops are cool, but
The
that's
pops
about
are
it.
cool, everything else, junk. Holy crap. I'm gonna call Jordan. I feel so bad for that lady. Oh, we just blew her eardrums out. That is so illegal. That is so illegal.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
Did you
what a
just-
mistake.
You just put the stock one back on and
No, I
muffler
just
it?
cut the muffler off.
Oh, off of that, the one you had on it?
Yes, dude. Isn't that awful? Wait, how does it sound from the outside?
It
Sounds
was-
awful in here.
It wasn't that great.
Okay, go for it. Oh my gosh.
Flame?
No, but
Ah!
but you have to sit back there. It's scary.
Feel in your chest.
It's so scary.
All right, come give me a little bit.
Wow! That is not right.
That's a little much. That's a little much for me. That's a lot. Hold on, let me back up. What'd you get to?
6.
Of course. Go to like 5. Hold on. I go for it. Holy crap. Dude, that's a lot of action. That is so much. So it is a few days later, we ended up firing up the E36, and unfortunately we heard some weird noise from the front. It's just been sitting since the last time you saw it. And come to find out, like, the crank pulley is super loose. We even tried to tighten it with the 22 mil and the 1/2 inch ratchet, and it's tight, but it's still flopping around. I think there's a couple other bolts back in there holding it on that I can't get to right now. So unfortunately we can't take it out. We're gonna do some tunnel runs and some flybys for you guys with the new straight pipe. But unfortunately that's not going to happen. Now, my thoughts on the straight pipe, honestly not a huge fan of it. It's so annoying, so raspy. I wanted to do it just to hear it and try it out. I do have a glass pack for it sitting right there, so that's going to be the next video. We're going to throw the glass pack in it, fix it up, and get it going. We might even break into the barn, find builds soon to make sure that is roadworthy so we can start the turbo build on that car at some point. Something else we noticed too was that the water pump pulley is literally like cut in half. So I'm guessing I don't know why the car's just been sitting, but since the crank pulley at the bottom shifted or something weird, or bolts came loose, it threw everything out of balance. It just tossed the AC belt, and it's about to toss the accessory belt. So we got a little bit of work and repair to do on this thing, but I can't really complain. This car's been through a lot, and it's probably overdue for some maintenance. So that is going to do it for this video. Make sure to stay tuned for more content coming. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, go hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. I'll catch you guys in the next video.